Class attributes. And we see in this example here, we have created inside the class A an attribute, or looks like a local variable kind of, which is assigned this list to. This is defined outside of init, so it's not an instance variable. It's not being assigned to self dot something. It's what we call a class attribute. Class attributes are shared across all instances. So every instance of A has access to this one and only one list. It's as though they all have aliases to it. So they share the single list. And in fact, you don't even need an instance to access a class attribute. We define the class here, and without creating an instance, we can go ahead and access a.dirs by way of the class, not an instance. Having said that, you can totally create an instance and access a.dirs through the instance as well. The thing is, if you have an instance and I modify a1.dirs, I'm popping right off of that one for that instance. Another instance is going to show that effect. It did not get its own copy of dirs. There's only one copy, and if I modify it anywhere, I've modified it everywhere. So class attributes are handy exactly when you have a property that should be the same for all of your instances. And this is a perfect example. Something like directions probably isn't going to change for your instances, and therefore why keep reassigning that list, say in init, when you can just plop it into a class attribute and allocate it only once. We'll actually see an example of this below in our worked examples.